So today I'm going to test out something on this tiny board canvas. It's a test, and it's going to extend on a couple weeks, but you are lucky and you get to see it all in one go. So let's get started on this. I already have my paints mixed. I'll put the colors I've used in the description. Basically, I mix my paint with pouring medium only for this because I want sharp edges to the colors. Well, you'll see why. I'll just start by making a base coat of pouring medium. Just spread that around. May need a bit more. Just don't want to put too much at once. So the pouring medium is white now, but as it dries, it becomes transparent. So the idea here is to have a couple coats of this, but I have to let it dry in between coats. There we go, that looks pretty good. Going to be my tool. So the idea here is to create some little patterns, but just small, so I can put another coat of this and have a bunch of little patterns in dimensions. I didn't like resin, I would say, but just with plain acrylics. Well, this one looks very interesting. And one more, a small one here, maybe. And then we'll let it dry and I'll make more. Here we go. And now, maybe one more. One more? Yeah, I think one more. The red edges, I think it's going to be nice. Very small though. Here. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And now I'm going to wait for it to dry and I'll do one more coat with more flowers on top. That will be about a 2 weeks wait for me to make sure the coat of medium and acrylic cures properly. But lucky again, you get to see it right now. So see you in a bit. Hey, so we're back and it's been about 2 weeks. I've let this dry because there was a thick coat of just medium and I'm going to put another coat of medium on, so I really wanted to be sure that it was dry and cured and that it won't make it cloudy over time. So today, this coat is just a coat of medium, so it will give a bit of depth to it. And I'm just going to pour a little bit to start and spread it over, and then, oh, there's a lump in there. If I need more, I will put more. It's easier to add than to remove it. And now it's worrying because it's all white and it's hiding the details underneath, but as you can see, here, it dried completely clear, so this coat will also dry completely clear. Oh, and I found the lump. Let's remove it. There we go. So I want it to be a nice, even coat. And it's going to level out by itself, because of course it's a liquid and it won't just clump in one spot by itself. It will tend to want to flatten out. Then I need just a little more. You can help it out to level like that too. Just move it around. Move it again. Bubble. It usually doesn't keep bubble in very well, so it must have caused that to happen. Here we go. And just a bit here. It's uncovered. There we go. So this is it for now, and I'll be back later with more on that. Okay, so I'm back, and this is cured. I've left it alone for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, so the acrylic and the medium has time to cure and it won't look cloudy. I really want to keep the texture of the canvas behind it, and I really hope it's going to look a bit 3D. That's the point. So let's get to it. And yeah, don't worry, as you can see, the medium, it dries completely transparent. I'm going to cover up everything now, but as it dries it will be transparent and we'll see the flowers behind again. now I'm just trying to even this out and make the sides look nice. Okay, so that looks fine. So now I'm just going to put the colors on it to make the flowers. I mixed my paint with only medium, no water, because I want to keep the edges sharp and I want to try and avoid the colors from bleeding into the other colors and the medium. So I mixed them a little thicker than usual. And yeah, so I can see a little bit under what it looks like, and I'm just going to pour where they're old a bit and we'll see. For the flowers, and I'm just using the back end of a brush. And just like that. Oh, that looks quite nice. So just make it different this time. I think this will look very nice under the black light too, because I'm using fluorescent colors. Okay, I'm going for one last star because I do not want to cover up the stars that are behind. Really want to keep the details in there, so I do not want to hide them completely. That's why I'm making just a couple of little flowers on top. And I'm going to leave this one like that. And I was thinking maybe just some little dots too would look nice. Here we go. So yeah. I'm going to let this dry and take pictures of it for you, and hopefully the 3D look I'm aiming for will come out nicely. And yeah, this is done for now. I'm going to let it dry and put pictures up for you, because right now it really doesn't look like what it's supposed to look, because the medium as it dries will become transparent and we will see the flowers behind. The color contrast will be very nice, I think. I picked those colors especially to contrast with the flowers behind. I'm pretty happy with this. I discovered something cool with the flowers. That came from the firework experiment I did in the meantime while this was curing. I guess we learn and get new things from experiments, and I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, on that note, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.